All right, y'all. If your New Year's resolution includes eating really well and doing some good all at the same time, you are in just the right place. January's Chef in a Box is here, and we are kicking off the 2026 with a Louisville favorite. It is Bristol Bar and Grill. Chef in a Box is celebrating 5 incredible years of feeding our community, supporting local restaurants, and helping hospitality workers through Apron Inc. And this month's box is comfort food done right. Joining me today is, of course, Dan Dry from Apron Inc. and Chef Jeremiah Brown from Bristol Bar and Grill. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Happy New Year.
To you too.
We love kicking off the show in the kitchen, of course, but our first live show back of 2026. So of course, we had to do it right. Apron Inc., you have been hard at work all holiday season long. For those who aren't familiar, you guys come on the show all the time, but those who don't really know about you guys, what exactly do you guys do?
So we're a nonprofit organization, and we help out independent restaurant workers in need. Obviously, it's been in the news last week. There was a awful fire, and thank God no one was hurt. But Cluckers, it burnt the restaurant down. So all those people are now out of work and out of a job. And how do they pay their bills? They do it through Apron Inc. We've been around going on 14 years. And in that time, we've given over $1 million out in grants, one-time grants, again, to locally owned, independently operated restaurants. And we help those who serve us. And I'm on the board, as you say, and just love being a part of it and love being a part of the incredible restaurant community that we have here. And Chef in the Box, we started that. It'll be 6 years ago, this coming August. Josh Moore was our first chef. It's really evolved. You can see amazing food. My wife and I have already been able to sample this because I photographed it.
I'm jealous.
And it was, you should be jealous because it was amazing.
Well, it looks incredible already. I know, Chef Jeremiah, you've been at Bristol Bar and Grill. It'll be a year ago tomorrow. That's right. So tell us about what kind of inspired the menu for this time around.
Well, it's January, so I wanted something that's going to be like, well,
little
filling, healthy.
Right?
Yeah, not even close.
Healthy-ish.
Yeah.
I see some greens in there.
Yeah, we did do a salad. It's kind of based on my idea of my favorite sandwich, the BLT. So nice Kentucky heirloom tomatoes and all the fun stuff that I like to put on my BLT salad, banana peppers, onions, and of course, bacon.
So good. But I'm eyeing right now are these tacos that you're making.
Yes.
Taco is my second favorite food group along with potatoes. So you got this sizzling in the cast iron right now. Yes, I am. So what do you got going in here?
So this is some slow roasted beef brisket that we did at East. It's our location off Hurstbourne Lane. We had plenty of brisket, and I just love brisket. You can do a taco with just about anything, right?
Yeah,
you got some vegetables and a good protein, throw it in tortilla. So
there you go.
who doesn't love brisket?
Yes.
So we're doing ours with a lime and cilantro broccoli slaw.
Yum.
There's a little shredded broccoli, cabbage, carrots. And you can build a taco however you want. I always like to put the vegetables on the bottom and the meat on top.
Okay. And then you got a little, is it like a crema that you have?
It's a horseradish cream sauce.
Okay.
Because, you know, beef and horseradish go really well together. And once you're
Got that sizzled up
beef
in
good and
there.
sizzly,
It smells so good. As soon as I walked down to the studio today, I'm like, ooh, I know Bristol is in here cooking it up this morning. And kind of going back to Apron Inc., I know with that fire, almost 30 employees have applied for grants.
Correct.
So this is such a critical fundraiser to have each and every month, along with your happier hours too.
No, it sure is, and it showcases amazing restaurants like the Bristol that have been around for
Almost 50 years.
50 years. And I was at the opening night of the first Bristol ever and have been a huge fan of Doug Gossman and TJ and Scott Harper, and of course, Chef. I followed him around at several different places. He used to work at Churchill. He was at Amstel.
Yeah.
And like I say, this is just a great way to help feed yourself and have an amazing meal and also help a charity. And the other really cool thing about all this great food, you get all this great food and then you get a $20 gift card
Ooh,
to be used at the Bristol on a future visit.
there you
So,
go.
I mean, talk about such a deal. 50% goes to the restaurant, so $25, and $25 goes to Apron. And that's how we survive. That's one of the ways we are able to give all these grants and help people out.
Exactly. So when is Chef in a Box? When can people get their hands on those boxes?
So our pickup dates are January 21st and 22nd at our Hurstbourne location. The pickup times are going to be convenient for getting off work between 4 and 6 p.m. To order it, just call the restaurant. One of our delightful team members will ask you all the questions pertinent and get you all set up. If you do have dietary restrictions, just let them know and we'll do everything we can to make it accommodating for you.
All righty.
Our dessert in this is one of my favorite things, inspired on some leftover chocolate donuts from brunch.
Yum.
It is a chocolate donut bread pudding with a hazelnut whiskey bourbon sauce and
Oh
creme
my
glace.
gosh, yeah. Throw out the New Year's resolutions, eating healthy, because you're gonna have to end on that sweet note right there.
Absolutely.
All righty, guys, thank you so much again for all the lovely work that you're doing in our community. So again, if you're interested in getting your hands on this month's Chef in a Box, just go over to aproninc.org.